Are you in competition with people? Do you find that you hate competing and that you really want to squish your competition into nothing under your foot because you want to dominate your market? Hi, my name is Katrina van Oudheusden and I'm your EMP coach, and today we're going to be talking about competition. You're visiting with me on day 7 of this video series, and we're breaking down Mike Dillard's business model. This is one of the products that comes with being an Elite Marketing Pro member, and I went through this training and I found so much value out of it that I decided to do a video series sharing with you some of the awesome takeaways that I had for marketing. So today we're going to talk about competition. We've discussed in the previous videos everything from leadership, sponsoring, how to make money, how to deal with negativity and criticism, how to deal with refunds and quitters, because it's going to happen. It's part of being in business. Yesterday we talked about marketing and really the mindset of what it is to be a marketer and where you want to be at with your marketing efforts. Today we're going to talk about competition. If your goal is to serve others well, this is one of 5 points in here. So if your goal is to serve others really well and do an excellent job, you want to dominate your niche. You want to be the best person in your niche, hands down. You want people, basically trampling over each other to get to you to learn what it is you're teaching them, or the product that you have, or the service you have to offer. So dominate your niche. Find out who it is that's looking for your information and go in there and attack it with enthusiasm and just go all out. This is my niche, this is what I'm doing, and there is no competition. I mean, you're going to crush them. So that's part of your competition. Yeah, you're going to have it out there. Always remember, though, that you have more to gain by working with your competition than against them. And this kind of falls into the abundance mentality. And there's a word for this. It's co-opetition. And it's working with your competitors in such a way that you guys are both benefiting. One of the coolest things that I, commend Mike Dillard on inside the magnetic sponsoring system is that he actually created basically an open forum called betternetworkers.com, where he invites all his competition to come in and share their ideas, share their training, share what's working for them, and help build leaders within these different network marketing companies. This is actually a brilliant strategy if you look at it from the fact that he says, I don't have a problem with other network marketers. I'm actually inviting you in because I want to learn more about what it is you're learning, what it is that you're providing value for. And I think this is one of the biggest reasons that I will go and visit other network marketing companies' meetings and products and learn more about them, because I'm curious on what they're doing for selling. I'm curious on what they're doing for recruiting. I want to see if there's something of that I, some piece of their puzzle they have that I can take away with and implement in my own business strategies. So working with your competition is actually extremely beneficial if you look at it, that there's enough room for everybody out there. I'm in the sector of nutrition. And I always tell people, I said, I don't care what nutritional company you're with. You can join me in mine. You can learn what I'm teaching my downline to be online marketers and be successful in their business and get in front of their audience. I said, but the fact that you're taking a nutrition or you're improving your health some way, somehow, is so much better than you not doing anything at all. That for me is key. It doesn't matter who you're with, just as long as you're willing to take control of your life, control of your health, and put something into your body. As a chef, I understand how important food is, but I also know that our food sucks. It has no nutritional value, and if you're not supplementing with what company I'm with, at least be supplementing with something. I mean, something's got to be better than nothing. So I actually embrace my competition, and I love what they do because I'd rather see more people get healthy than more people get sick. So I like working with my competition. I enjoy helping them build their marketing base and working with them, because that for me is that we're affecting more lives, not just the ones that I can affect, but we're talking now, instead of the hundreds of thousands, we're talking millions and trillions, and that for me is so much cooler in overall. So my competition, I don't look at them that way. I look at them as that we're all working together for a common goal. Customers will find your competitors' products and buy from them. So if they're willing to be buying something from your competitors, it might as well be you. So if you're not getting in front of your audience as a network marketer and saying, hey, this is my product or service, they can go to any one of your other competitors. And I've seen it. I have friends that I'm sitting there looking at going, how did you not know I was with this company? And again, it's my own fault. I just never said anything. So I'm my own worst enemy sometimes. And, that's just what it is. I've made plenty of mistakes, and that's why I'm sharing this with you, because it's starting to change that mindset. I'm starting to realize that talking about it is a good thing. Also, never talk negatively about your competition. It doesn't do anything for you. It doesn't make you a better person. It doesn't, don't trash another marketing company. Don't trash another product. Everybody has their successes and their, what makes them so wonderful. And, I really don't like that whole pissing competition of, my company's better than your company. They're not better. There's just differences. Each company kind of takes its own little niche, its own little segment of the health and wellness industry that I'm involved in, and they cater to that. That's what makes them so unique. That's what their branding is, and that's what it's all about. So don't talk negatively about your competition. Embrace them, welcome them, thank them for being part of a solution rather than anything else. I mean, that's where you're going to come from. Honestly, if you don't take this advice, if you continue bashing your competition, if you continue, saying mine is better than yours, and you're really starting to put out more negativity, it's going to destroy you. You're going to burn bridges. You're going to destroy opportunities. It also makes you look really immature and unwise, and it makes you look like an ass. End of the day, you're not benefiting yourself at all by beating down your competition and anything of that nature. Embrace them, welcome them, believe in co-competition, and that you're going to see a much better world overall. You're going to find your niche. There's plenty of room for everybody. That abundance mentality will always tell you that when you're ready to put your product into market, the market will expand to accept you. There's no other choice. It really will, because you're going to bring in a different crowd. You're going to have people that like your product. They're going to have people that like your personality. That's really what this is all about. So competition is good. Dominate your competition. Don't beat up your competition. Okay? Find your niche. Go after it with all your heart and soul. Become the person, the go-to person within your niche, and you'll find a lot of success in there. So that is the wrap up for competition. So again, is your goal to serve others well? There's always more to gain by working with your competitors. If you don't talk about what your product is, your customers will find somebody else. Never talk negative about your competition. And if you don't follow this advice, if you start talking and bad-mouthing your competition, it's only hurting you. It's making you look foolish. So again, this is what we're talking about inside Elite Marketing Pro, guys. This is so cool. Like, even inside Elite Marketing Pro, I've got co-competition. I've got people that are in the same industry, but we're working together as a group to better each other. And that's what I like. I like being part of a community that's really looking out for each other. I have a member that's in there that I never met before. He stumbled across one of my YouTube videos, saw that my link was broken on my description, and he basically, friended me and said, hey, by the way, your link is broken. You need to fix it. There was nothing for him to gain. I wasn't, part of his team. There was no point for that, but because we're looking out for each other, we want to better each other, we want to help each other, that in itself plays such a bigger role in this. So that is one of the reasons I got inside Elite Marketing Pro. That is one of the reasons I joined as a beta tester, because I already saw the value that was available to my team, to myself, to my upline, downline, and anybody that surrounds me is going to be impacted by this information. So thank you guys for joining me in this video. Again, my name is Katrina van Oudheusden. I'm your Elite Marketing Pro coach. If you guys like to learn more about Elite Marketing Pro, there is a link down below. Feel free to click on it, get your feet wet. They're doing a 10-day, $10 trial period. I can't tell you how long this is going to last, so I can be telling you this right now. And if you see this video in a couple months from now, that option could be completely taken away. But if you're seeing this now, taking action is going to be your best bet. And I'll see you guys inside the system. All right, talk to you guys soon. Oh, and tomorrow's video, since we're on day 7, tomorrow's video is about daily attitude. What kind of attitude should you take every single day? So thanks guys for joining me. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and it's all about attitude.